Hey Pisces, welcome to your weekly forecast. We're going to connect here and see what's going on for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising in the week ahead with this lovely deck here. And then we're going to pull a spirit message for you all from this deck here. We're going to see what's happening. You guys are very sensitive to moon energy, my dear Pisces. And we do have a very, very hefty full moon coming in on the 5th, full moon in Sagittarius, which is bringing a lot of important issues to light, okay? This is the full moon that's bringing people a desire for security, safety, the ability to be themselves, to be safe, to be accepted, to be in their freedom. And so we're seeing on a world level right now how this issue is coming up globally in very important ways, in which we need to find balance and for others to have their freedom, right? But we're going to see how the energies are affecting Pisces on a personal level. I do apologize for the noise, guys. There's some kind of renovations happening, and because of what happened with me last week in repairs and things I had to wait for people to come in and do, my recording schedule was very delayed. If I delay any more waiting for them to finish, we're not going to have videos this week. So we're going to push through the noise. I apologize about the noise, but we're going to see what's coming up for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising in the week ahead and see what's going on for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. So your first card here is the Eight of Wands. And this is very fast-moving energy. This is very, very fast-moving energy. This is communication. This can also be the element or the energy of passion, pursuing your passions, pursuing your goals. Pisces, I do feel the very fiery element of this card for a lot of you. So I'm feeling this card for you in terms of motivation. I feel like you're very aware of the parts of your life where you're unhappy, and you're feeling this motivation to take charge, to just take control of it, to take it into your hands, and to bring about change. Okay, and I think a lot of you are looking for ways to make yourself feel stronger, more independent, more secure, more in control of your future, more in control of your finances. I think maybe some of you are even coming out of a time of being very dependent on others. Like before, maybe safety for you was having somebody that you could connect with and hook onto, and you're like, well, I'm safe because they love me and they're going to take care of me. And some of you maybe have found that kind of situation, but now you're like, you know what, I thought that would make me feel safe, but it doesn't, because now I feel like, what happens if I don't have this relationship, or what happens if I don't have this friend? And so you're trying to find the security, the safety on your own, right? You're not necessarily breaking up with anybody or like breaking up with friends, but you're looking for ways to have that power within yourself. I feel there's this really strong motivation, this really strong determination, this drive to be in your power. Your next card here, Pisces, is the Queen of Wands. So that really confirms that message to me. Now, Pisces, if you have, moon or rising in fire signs, it could be that aspect of you coming to the forefront, coming to the surface. But Queen of Wands overall in general is a card of action. And she's a card that comes up in readings for me when Spirit is trying to say that somebody has had enough. They've had enough of being pushed into the corner. They've had enough waiting for other people to change or other people to step up and give them what they're asking for. And now Queen of Wands is ready to go out and to just get it herself. She's ready to make it happen. And she's not afraid of anything anymore, because she realizes what she's bringing to the table. She realizes what she deserves, and she refuses to align herself with people or situations or opportunities that are going to take advantage of her. She's in the energy where she knows what she deserves, and she's not going to settle for less. And because she has that determination, because she's made that decision, because she's so driven, what ends up happening is she ends up getting what she's after very, very quickly. Okay, so I feel that over the next year, a lot of you Pisces are going to see that, like, by this time next year, your life is completely different. Some of you have become very successfully, very comfortably self-employed. Some of you have made a massive career change. Some of you have really, really accomplished a lot of personal goals and dreams and things that are near and dear to your heart. But it's very like take charge kind of energy. Another wonderful thing about the Queen of Wands is she's very confident. If she's with someone, she's with them because she wants to be with them. She doesn't need anybody. Okay, she's funny. She's the life of the party. She's sexy. She's ambitious. She's got things going on in her life. She's a mover and a shaker. And so Pisces, a lot of you are coming into that energy. Your next card here is the Four of Wands. And a lot of people get really excited when they see Four of Wands because they think about weddings, they think about marriage. And yes, it's very true that this is one of the meanings of the Four of Wands. But you guys that watch my videos regularly, you know I try to keep love and romance separate from the weekly forecasts. And so we're going to focus on this in another way. If you want love and romance, you can check out the love readings that are linked in the description of the video for the June love readings. And yes, for some of you, there could be an element here of planning a wedding or moving forward with a wedding or being invited to a wedding or marriage or proposals or things like this. But outside of that, Four of Wands is a card that talks about balance. It talks about foundation. It talks about security, people that you're able to enjoy and celebrate your life with. There's a sense of homecoming sometimes with this card. And for some reason, I'm hearing reunion, reunion, reunion. And I feel what's happening, Pisces, is this is talking about an overall shift in your energy. Maybe there's not necessarily a reunion. I mean, for some of you, there could be like a high school reunion or family reunion, something planned or coming up. But I feel, Pisces, in the past, you've avoided these things because you've been like, oh, what are they going to think about me? Or how are they going to see me? Or maybe you've avoided parties or gatherings or get-togethers because they've made you very anxious, or you've been worried that people are going to be judging you in some way. I feel the message that's coming up with all these cards together is there's actually going to be at some point a party or a reunion or something coming up that you're actually going to be excited about going to it because you're finally feeling good about yourself and you're feeling accomplished and you're feeling like you've accomplished things and you've done things. And you're like, yeah, I'm going to talk to people. I'm going to tell them how I did this and how I did that and how I'm working on this, how I'm working on that. And so I feel like there's this thing where you're not hiding anymore or you're not avoiding social situations. You're stepping into them confidently and you're coming into a time of making a lot of new friends. Your next card here, my dears, is the Star. All right. So the Star can indicate here Aquarius energy. If you have Aquarius in your chart, that could be coming to the forefront. Some of you may be dealing with a very significant Aquarius in your life. But we're going to put the astrology aside for just one moment and we're going to focus on the energy of the card itself. We know that the major arcana cards are cards that come up when we're going to have a very significant crossroads in our life. We're coming into a new period. We're coming into a new chapter, right? And it's an energy that's going to be around us for a while. And since we know we have the eclipse coming up, the full moon eclipse coming up this week, and we know this energy is going to be with us for about a year, 6 months to a year, it's pretty safe to say, Pisces, that a lot of you are going to be in that star energy for the next 6 months to a year. And the Star energy is a card that comes up that tells us the worst of it is over. We can expect for things to get better now. It's being very inspired. It's being very ready to be seen. It's rising out of the darkness, a shining light, inspiring and guiding others through our example, through our accomplishment, through our joy. It's very creative energy. It's making long-term plans. It's very powerful. Very beautiful, powerful energy. So a lot of you are coming or stepping into this energy over the next few months and through the next year, where you're able to make long-term plans that actually stick, and you're able to pursue a lot of your creative passions and really, really, really feel very inspired. Be in your inspiration, and don't be surprised you're going to end up inspiring other people in the process. So it's as you're giving yourself this gift, you're also gifting it to others. We're going to go ahead and see what your spirit message is for the week. And as always, Pisces, I encourage you guys to watch your moon sign and rising sign videos. Some weeks those are going to resonate with you more than others. They might add a little extra information that could be very helpful for you. But let's see what we have coming up. So we have here trust. And the message here says, leap into the unknown, have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. And you guys are in that energy, right? So hold on to that trust, because there's so much energy here about like going after the things that are giving you courage, going after the things that are giving you confidence, doing the things that you're passionate about, accomplishing these things. And Spirit is saying continue to hold on to this faith, this belief, and this trust, because you're going to see yourself accomplish things that you never dreamed. You're going to, not only are you going to succeed, you're going to succeed at a much higher level than you ever even imagined possible. So being able to hold on to that, being able to move forward with that. I also, what's really jumping out at me, this card for you guys, is like the dark clouds breaking, the dark clouds lifting. So in the fiery kind of sun energy coming in through those clouds. So it's giving me a sense or a feeling, my dear, that you guys are coming into this really powerful energy of breaking out of like some stagnation, breaking out of blocks. A lot of you are finally mastering or beating anxiety or depression, and you're channeling a lot of your energy into creative processes, things that you're passionate about, things that excite you. So very powerful energy, Pisces. If you'd like a private reading, you can schedule one with me through clicking on the Calendly link. And I do want to let you all know that the fundraiser that I did for my friend, my old hairdresser, trying to help her save her salon on Instagram was lovely. We were able to raise $888 for her to try to save her salon, but the goal is $2,500. So I have it in my community tab, the link to the GoFundMe. If you're able, if you can't, you can't. I understand. I still love you anyway. But if you're able to donate just $1 or even a little bit more, if you can donate $1, if enough people do it, if we can get to the $2,500 goal to help her save her salon, if we can do it by June 5th, Friday, then on Saturday, June 6th, I will come on YouTube Live and I will answer questions for free. I will do card readings for free on YouTube Live Saturday, June 6th, if we're able to get to that $2,500 goal by this Friday. If you can't do it, you can't do it. I don't want you to put yourself in a difficult position. But if you're able to help, God bless you. Thank you. I pray that you are blessed back in tenfold. I just, I'm not getting any of the GoFundMe money. It's just something I'm doing to try to help her. Wonderful, kind person, single mom to 2 boys. I'm trying to help her hold on to her business. So if you guys are able to help, thank you, thank you, thank you. If not, I love you anyway. Thank you for sending prayers and good thoughts and positive energy. And hopefully we'll be able to do a live session on YouTube this Saturday. So we'll see what happens. I thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, my dears. Take care.